Welcome to YWAM Perth Fortnightly News.
I chose this picture because God said it heals people. Well. I don't know. That's a wall. Hi, a stack of airplanes on my airplane stack. Jesus is wonderful. He's alive, and this is Johnny took body.
Oh, this is He's alive and He took away the sin of the people. Oh, wow. Thank you for sharing that with us.
예수님도 좋은 분이시고요. I like Jesus because he makes me feel good.
Do you want to say anything to Jesus?
No.
We as YWAM Perth believe that God calls not only individuals but families into missions, serving God together. We recently gathered some families together and sent them on outreach. Here's Janice for more.
We are having a staff meeting and asking God as to what our place would be with megacities in Manila, and I felt like there should be a families outreach. So through that, God spoke about leading a families outreach and giving opportunity for families with little kids to be able to go and take their family into missions, and then also to be influenced on families in the city of Manila. We had 4 families come. We had 9 adults and 12 children. Our average age of kids was about 4.5. So we had long meal times where we ran around trying to feed our kids and clean up and get them to bed. And it was a bit of chaos and it was a lot of fun. We played a lot of superheroes. We had capes and masks running around, playing superheroes. We built forts. One of the main things we did was allowing our families to experience missions as a whole, but we could all go out and we did prayer walking. We read out a kid's Bible on the street corners, and we worked in the area of relationships and marriage and parenting. So we ran a marriage seminar 2 times over, had lots of people come, so many questions asked. And so it was really good to speak into the area of what is marriage, what is a healthy relationship. When we were leaving, the pastor came to us and just shared about how she was influenced by the need to invest in the area of marriage and family in their church. So that was something we didn't know that we could impact in that way, but by us showing up as families, as husbands and wives and kids all together, we were able to really challenge them to invest in that area and influence their community.
I think Abby's good too. You guys actually
We almost got cemented. Our Homes of Hope ministry partners with communities all around the world, helping to build homes. Our team recently returned from Manila in the Philippines, and here's Ryan to share a little more.
Yeah, we went to Manila for 4 weeks to build homes in a region called San Mateo. Our heart is that we would come there and provide the funds and the stuff, but that the local people would partner with us. And we got to see people from the church come and help out. And this guy that actually we built for, he said that in the beginning of this year, one of the things God spoke to him was that he'd see God fulfill the promises he's spoken in his life. And one of them was actually to get a house, because they own this land, but all they had was this, and he couldn't afford to do anything else. And he actually works in the city, so he travels every day. 3 a.m. he leaves for work, comes back 9 p.m. at night, and he just couldn't afford to do it and had time to do it. So he said, like, you guys coming was God showing me his faithfulness and showing me that he actually answers promises. When you hear things like that, it's like, oh, everything, like your heart just melts, and like you know you are doing exactly what God wanted you to do, and you're walking perfectly in his will and what he wants for you. And it was just, it was such a privilege and an honor to be used by God to see like his promises fulfilled to this guy, and this guy just stepping in and going, wow, like God is faithful, and he knows he can trust God for other things, right, in the future. Like, wow, God provided my house. This is like a memorial stone. This is, I can remember God provided my house. Now I can trust God for other things. And it's just getting the call from God and allowing him to use you, to stretch you outside of maybe what you're comfortable with or what you know. I know for me that's what it was something I've never done, but God spoke it very clearly to join Homes of Hope, and it's been an amazing experience and growth. So what you need is to hear God.
That's it for the fortnight. We'll see you next time.
There goes a sight from my soul.